Uh-oh, we got another wagon in the driveway. This time it's a 96. This is a new arrival. Won this one off eBay really cheap. The problem with this one was the fuel pump was bad, so I had to have it towed home. And he also mentioned it had some rust. Now the fuel pump is in. Engine runs great, transmission shifts great. Now we're on to the rust problems. First look, you can see that dog leg is missing there. Other side is the same. And there's not much of a quarter panel here. In fact, it's not supposed to move that freely. And they're also supposed to be shaped like this. Trailer hitch is permanently, the receiver is permanently installed in the hitch. That thing looks like it's never been out. Now onto the real fun. First problem with this was, I noticed, was the radiator hanging out the bottom of the car. Probably very hard to see, but I had to put a patch strip in there to keep it from falling out. Now, the inside is where it gets interesting. Ripped all the interior out to clean it and assess the rust. And this is what I found under the driver's side part of it, which is the best part of the entire floor. It slowly gets worse the more you look around. Now you go over here, and hey, look at that. You could see the drive shaft. This stuff's all just paper thin trash. Now we move on to this side where it slowly gets worse. And this pan doesn't exist. All the way up to there. Luckily, I think the part that the seatbelt bolts in is still somewhat solid. Rust up here. A little surface rust there. And over here. The worst part. Yeah, you can see right in there. That's a body bushing, or was. And it's hard to see, but that's the exhaust pipe. So yeah, it's got its rust. There's no doubt about that. It's only got 150,000 miles on it. As you can tell, it's definitely a New England car. And my guess would be the previous owner never bothered to wash this thing. The frame is kind of solid. There's spots where it's rotted through. But I think it'll hold for now. The fuel tank was held in with just like some junk, thin strips of metal. I went and replaced that with some steel straps I had cut. Yeah. It's a wood delete, dark green, gray metallic Roadmaster. The previous owner of this car had ever bothered to wash it. Most of this could have been avoided. And these are the cloth seats that were in it. Still in very good condition. Comfortable. But the plan with this thing is shore up the floorboards with some computer lids, because I have a monstrous abundance of those, and drive it for the winter. Be nice to have something I could just beat on without giving a crap about it. And I could finally put that one away for the winter. That thing has no rust. And come spring, I'll have a drivetrain available. But fortunately, it's almost the end of the road for this pile. It's a shame too, because I kind of like it with the green without the wood. And of course, this one, I'll start this off. It's got the LT1 in it. Dirty, but runs great. And it's got the mechanical fan, which means it's a smoke pack wagon, which has the 293-to-1 rear end with a posi and heavy duty cooling and whatnot. And it runs as good as my Roadmaster here. Nice smooth idle. Well, that's it for that. Some hail damage on that hood. Oh well. And there's one more rust spot. I almost forgot. On the D pillar. Rusting right out to the bottom there. Commonly happens when there's a leak up under this roof rack. So it's definitely one of those things you always gotta look for. If you're ever looking for one of these cars, check for leaks in the back. Or rot from the inside out for sure. The Roadmaster. This one's nickname is the Buick Rustmaster. Well, that's it for this thing. See you later, guys.